Hi Kate, hi Mary. I've missed you guys so much and I've really missed cooking with you. And I thought it'd be a really good idea if we could still cook together, but from home. And I thought we could start by cooking a pretty popular meal that we make together, which is pancakes. But before we start, we need to wash our hands. I'm gonna go to my sink and you guys should go to yours, and we're gonna make sure we put plenty of soap. Wash our hands. So you get in between your fingers, get your nails. Okay, when you're ready to rinse off. And turn off the water. Dry our hands. Okay, so now that we washed our hands, I'm going to talk about what cooking ingredients we need and what tools we're going to be using. For cooking ingredients, we need pancake mix, milk, 1 egg, and oil. And for cooking tools, we're going to need a mixing bowl, measuring cups, and something to stir with. Okay, we're gonna get started. We need 1 cup of pancake mix, and this is what 1 cup looks like. I'm gonna put it on the table, pick up my pancake mix, and start shaking. It's okay if it gets a little messy. Just keep shaking until it's almost to the top. Okay, once you're done, you can pick it up and pour it into your mixing bowl. We have our 1 cup of pancake mix in our mixing bowl. Next, we're going to need 1 egg. So we're gonna crack it against the side till you hear. Then gently. Okay, and then you just wanna throw out the egg. So we've poured our pancake mix. We've cracked 1 egg. Next, we need to pour some milk. So we're going to use a 1/4 cup, and we're going to pour 3 cups into our mixing bowl. Okay, so parents, you might want to help with maybe holding the cup, or maybe they might want to hold the cup and you can pour the milk. I'm going to place it on the table, give myself some space. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we've poured our pancake mix, we have cracked 1 egg, and we poured our milk. The last thing we need is oil. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, so slowly pour some oil. Just slowly pour it into our mixing bowl. Okay, so we've poured our pancake mix. We have cracked 1 egg. We poured our milk, and we poured our oil. Now we need to mix. So we're gonna pick up our spoon or whatever cooking tool you have, and we're gonna start mixing into the bowl. And I'm sure parents, you are very familiar with this song, but a song that we like to sing at the Rebecca School while we're mixing is mix, mix, mix the pancake mix, mix, mix. Mix the pancake mix, 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 mix the pancake mix, 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 mix. Okay, so we can just keep going until all the clumps are gone. Okay, so we have finished mixing our pancake mix. Now we're going to transition to the stove so we can begin cooking. Okay, so we're at the stove and we're ready to cook, but before we start, there are a few things that we need. I brought our pancake mix, but we also need a pan, we need a spatula, and I brought some butter, but we can also use oil or cooking spray. Okay, now that we have everything that we need, we can begin cooking. I'm going to turn on the stove. Parents, you might want to help with this part. And I'm going to set it to a low to medium heat. Okay. So while we're waiting for the pan to heat up, this is the time to add your butter or your oil or cooking spray. I'm going to start with some butter. We have heated up our pan and we've added our butter. Next, we're going to pour our first pancake. If you still have your measuring cup, you can use that to help you scoop your first pancake. Okay, so once we get a nice amount, just pour it in the pan. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, so we've poured our pancake. Now we have to wait for our pancake to be ready. So there are a few things that we can look at while we're waiting. One of which is if we see some bubbles in the pan. And once we see more bubbles and we can start smelling the pancake, we'll know it's time to check to see if we can flip with our spatula. Okay, so I'm seeing lots of bubbles in my pancake. So I'm gonna use my spatula now to see if it's ready to flip. You wanna check on the corners, gently. Okay, I think it's ready. Okay, here we go. Flip. Now that we've flipped, we wanna pay close attention to our pancake to make sure that it doesn't get burned. So we're gonna be slowly and every so often, like checking the sides with our spatula. We can pick it up and flip to check that you can hear it cooking, you can hear the sizzling, and you can start smelling the pancake. I think this one is gonna be ready very soon. I'm gonna flip again. Give it maybe 1 minute and it should be ready for us to put on our plate. Okay, so our pancake is ready. We have cooked on both sides. Our pancake is brown. We're going to turn off the stove, pick up our pan, and we're gonna put it on our plate. If you don't have a plate already, this is the time to do so. I'm going to pick it up, have my spatula, and place it on my plate. We've made our pancake. If you still want more pancakes, feel free to rewind and do the process again. And if you're all done, we can add some syrup or butter to our pancakes. I like to add both. Don't forget to clean up your mess after you're done. And I hope you guys really enjoy your pancakes. I really miss you guys and I can't wait to see you again. Parents, please feel free to share any photos of what your pancakes look like. Until next time, bye guys.